What's up, everybody? DeAngelo here. So a few people been hitting me up like, bro, I got an email list and I don't know what to do with it. So this is basically what to do. If you have a decent sized email list, or you just, don't want to go spend thousands of dollars every single month on Get Response, Aweber, or you don't want to spend hundreds of dollars starting your own up. So whatever the case may be, this is basically just going to get you started in the right direction with CPA and email marketing 100% for free, right? So you are going to need about 20 different emails if you are doing this 100% for free, right? Because you can only send up to 50 of these a day, if I'm not mistaken, from each account. It used to be 500, but I don't know what happened with that, but they pretty much dropped it down to $50. At least in my experience or whatnot. When I do it on accounts that's in like a non-paid one, it basically won't let me do over 50. So I normally do like 48, 49 ish. And I was just like, that's what I'll do for that. But so like I said, you are gonna need like 20 accounts if you want to do this 100% free. Literally it's like the same process either way. The only thing you're just gonna have to do, you just gonna have to break it up into 50, break your emails up into 50s, and then literally just log into each account and just do your thing. So let's go here. So first things first, you are going to need GMass. So there'll be a link down below. Just go ahead and do that. Click add it to GMass. It's going to take you through the steps. Literally takes like 10, 20 seconds. And then this is also very important right here. There'll be a link down to this one right here. This is the one that I use. The first one that comes up on Google. I really don't really fucks with that one. It doesn't really work that well. It just like has an error when it just loads, like never loads and stuff. And I don't know. This one does only got 3 out of 5 stars, but I really fucks with this one right here. So once you install this one, you just click add to Chrome. You're going to get this little box right here, and I'm just gonna assume you know how to get your code from your email. I mean from your CPA network. So this is just like an example. So I'm just like car loan ready. Right, then you're going to come down here, click this up here, click paste, boom. All right, and you guys can actually do the same offers, like legit. It's like on all the networks by now. So you click that, boom, and there you go, done. So that's literally all you got to do. Then you would send it out, and the best part about that is that like it literally sends each one out individually, which is pretty smooth. So once it'll say that right there when you're about to send it out, if yours has like another one right here where it says send and then it has GMass, don't worry, yours isn't broken or anything like that's what mine should say. I don't know why it's not showing up right now, but as you can see right there, it'll do its thing and just wait, boom. So now as you can see up here, you did it. It's been submitted. Blah blah blah. Good to go. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's literally all you have to do. I recommend testing it out first, though. I mean, that's really important. You definitely want to test your stuff out. If you don't test it out, like, you want to send it to an email. I mean, a Yahoo. You want to send it to a Gmail. Just make sure it doesn't go to the spam, because if it goes to the spam, then that means it's most likely going to go to spam for everybody, right? And I also recommend that you do it, test it on an email that you don't have like a lot of like back and forth with. Because if you have like a lot of back and forth between the Gmails, it's not going to go to spam because it's going to automatically just go right to your primary, because you always are talking back and forth with that Gmail account. So just going to assume your friends or something like that. They're not. It's like if you're talking back and forth with your mom through email or something like that. You guys just like have a conversation every day, or you talk on a regular basis or whatever, versus you just randomly sending someone a message out of nowhere, right? That's how it is right there. So again, that is pretty much it, guys. If you got any questions, drop them down below. Quick recap. All you're gonna do is so there it is. There's a blue button right there. Quick recap. You're going to go to the link down below, click add GMass to Google. Then you're also going to install this right here. Very important, because you can't just like paste the code in here. Like I've actually seen people literally do that. They'll like just paste the code in here and just think it's like gonna work. It doesn't work that way at all. You can also do like just a straight up regular message as well. That's personally what I like to do. If I can't like get it to not go to the spam, normally what I'll do is just like have a regular straight up like text message one. That's like normally what I have to do with no images or nothing. So like, you know, blah blah blah, you know, blah blah blah, go to blah blah blah, thank you very much, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. If you want to subscribe, blah blah blah, unsubscribe, blah blah blah, right? So then with this one will be our link here. Then we would just click insert link, and then we go to, you know, TeamDeAngelo.com. Boom, done, right? So that's all we would have to do for that. So every time somebody would click that, it would go through, they would click that link, and they would get sent to wherever I need them to go. Also, guys, very important, make sure that you are sending offers to people that the CPA network allows email marketing, or you have to use a landing page in between, because if you don't, they normally don't really shut your account down for this type of thing right here with the email list. But, you know, there have been cases where people haven't gotten paid and, you know, stuff like that. So you don't want to just send out, even if it's not costing you anything, it's still going to cost your time, especially if you're sending out 1,000 emails every single day, you know. And again, always test though. Test. Very important, because let's say you're sending out 1,000 emails to different people every single day, you know, right? That's like 30,000 people for the month, right? You just keep sending out 1,000 emails, 1,000. Something is going to work. You're going to find offer that works with that audience. Again, oh yeah, damn, I should have said that at the beginning. This really go with an offer that goes in the niche of where you got the email from, right? So personally, I don't buy any email lists. I don't do any. I build all my own email lists. You know, it's so much easier that way, and I know exactly where they're coming from, and it's stupid easy to build your own email list. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that goes and buy the email list, stuff like that. More power to you or whatnot. Personally, I'm just really big on, you know, just building my own stuff. Like, I mean, I've always just like, since pretty much day one, I just really like knowing where my shit comes from. Like, if I create a campaign, I know all of those emails are going to be good. I know all of that stuff is, you know, going to be, you know, good because I'm the one who did it. If I go buy it from this person over here, I don't know where the hell he got those emails from. He could have probably went to Fiverr, paid someone $5 and got email list of like 1 million people, and then just selling them for dirt cheap just so he can just get paid or something, you know. I mean, I don't, like I said, I just don't do that. That's just not me. But if you guys have any questions, again, just drop them down below, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.